right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. It is I, the diligent, vigilant, meticulous, sagacious, conscientious, analytical, methodical individual, the Chiseled Adonis. We are back in Hold My Nugget Studios once again. Day 4 of the round of 32. I ain't got no damn volume. I don't know what's going on. All right, here we go. The Republic of Congo taking on England for the right to advance to the round of 16. Let's get it. Let's go. The other mate, what's going on? Jojo, how's it going? First time chatters in the building. What's happening? Demo said you got a hangover from that win from Mexico. Congratulations to the Mexican fans. They got the job done. The squad got that victory, and they are advancing into the round of 16. First knockout stage victory in 50 years. And don't let nobody take anything away from them. Albeit they expanded the field to now the round of 32. It may not be the first advancement ever past the round of 16, but it's still a knockout stage victory nonetheless. Don't let nobody take that shit away from you. Mate said you got one last exam tomorrow, then you're done with high school. Damn! In July? Shit. Nonetheless, big W's in the chat. One more exam and you're done with high school. You love to see it. Congratulations. I forgot my tea downstairs. So when I started the stream, I was about to flip the camera like, oh shit, I forgot my tea. Because I need that. See some of the bases coming back. I need that. Junior in the building. What's going on? Money said early morning. Go Congo, go. Let's see if they can pull off the upset. Thus far, I believe in the knockout stage, 2 African teams have been eliminated. Ivory Coast and also South Africa have been eliminated thus far in the. Oh, no, yeah, Morocco advanced. England's going to flip it. They're going back the other way. England's on the run right now. England's got an opportunity on the outside. Let's see what they can do. That's on the feet of Maduke. He's going to swing it over towards the middle. They're trying to see if they can work their way over to Harry Kane. Nothing's there.
Congratulations.
All right, England's going to have a shot. They're going to swing it back over to the left-hand side. That's Rashford, who's starting today. That's going to go out there off the toe of Rashford. Tried to see if he could get a long shot. I had a chance to watch Rashford out in Barcelona earlier this year. I had a chance to go and watch him live. He scored as well. They clapped their opponent like 4-1 or something like that. I forget who they were playing against. Yeah, 40 years. Yeah, it was 40 years since they had last got a victory in the knockout stage. So big W over to Mexico. Steve Lavenger in the building said, come on, England. You love my sport commentary videos. You're watching the match at the same time. I appreciate you. Welcome, first-time chatter. Also, King X Code in the house said, what's good, everybody? How is it going? How is it going? Oh, shit. Let me upload this. I forgot I had to upload this damn short up onto IG. Didn't get that one out there yet. Oh, England had a chance to maybe go on a run there. They just missed their opportunity. KC Sports Nerd, I'm watching all of the games. Oh, you may have missed some of the earlier streams. I'm live for every single game of the knockout round with the exception of Australia and Egypt on Friday. I may only be able to do the first half if I can even get through the first half because I have engagements at 3 p.m. So I might just be able to give you just the first half, and that's pretty much it. But I'm going live for every single game. Hopefully my voice can survive. I doubt that it can, but that's neither here nor there. Tonight, we've got, oh, no, pardon me. Tomorrow, there's a game starting at 11. That's going to be brutal. Black Freakazoid said, unfortunately, 3 people died during the celebrations in Mexico. Over 100 million people were in the streets last night. 3 people died? Damn. The fuck going on? Was it somebody got trampled or something like that? What happened? Oh, Congo got a chance here. Good swing shot there for Congo. They got a legitimate opportunity to take a shot. Oh, he's got it! He's got it! What a strike for the Congolese! I think that's Chimpanga who just shot that right into the back of the net. Congo with an absolute shocker in the 6th minute to take the lead. Oh my word! They just slipped it right behind Pickford. He got caught with his pants down, and the Congolese have taken the lead. Where's Lumumba? Put that hand in the air. Signify the power to your country, because the Africans just took the lead with a massive What a score there for the Congo. They take a 1-0 lead. It's coming home. No, it's not. Africa got something to say in this World Cup, and the Congo, off the right foot of Chipanga, puts it into the back of the net, right past Pickford, to give the Congolese a 1-0 lead. All right. That's a hell of a damn score right there. Stop playing with them. Stop playing with them. Congo, stand up. Drop the flags there in the chat. Oh, shit, damn. The goalkeeper just hit the fucking deck bad. Mbassi just hit the fucking deck bad. I think he might have just knocked the wind out of himself. Van Dizzy said, let me find out Congo sending England to the nether realm. Well, shit. A lot of people were thinking, moving past, you know, they were looking past Congo. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, my Lord. What a shot there for the Congo to go and take the lead. Jeez Louise, you talk about an absolute shocker early in this game. Yeah, they're going to have to go and maybe administer some aid here. They're going to have to go and administer some aid here. What a shot. Yeah, he's onside. His body is there onside. Didn't I tell you Pickford sucks? Well, what a fucking shot. What a play. That's how you start out a game, man. This is what football is all about, son. That's a hell of a damn strike right there to go and take a 1-0 lead. Congo answering incredibly early. Good swing shot there for Congo. They got a legitimate opportunity to take a shot. Oh! What a shot for the Congo, man. You told you from the Croatia game? Hey, that the first half against Croatia, that was big time right there. That was big time right there. It was at 2-2, 2-2 at the break, but man, they came alive there in the second. But this time around, now England's going to have to play from behind. Africa's got something to say. Magnificent start to this game. Congo already in front. Damn, I was just now getting ready to upload the other clip, but fuck all that. Spectacular, bro. There's the president, FIFA president, also there in the house. Congo with the score. What a job. Did they score already? Yeah, they scored already. They scored already. Whoa, 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 whoa. Mike, pump the brake, pump the brake, pump the brake, pump the brake. Don't start talking your shit just yet. They got way too much time left in the clock. Don't talk your shit just yet. Don't talk your shit just yet. There's still too much time for England to go and equalize. Don't talk your shit just yet. It's way too early in the game. Way too early in the game. You could be confident. You could be confident. You could be confident, but don't talk your shit too yet. Don't talk your shit too soon. Don't talk shit too soon. We've seen this all too well throughout the World Cup. Folks was in the chat talk about Japan about to go and upset Brazil when they scored that first goal, and then unfortunately we happen to see what transpired. Albeit, in the case of Paraguay, they were able to go and hold on. But that's neither here nor there. We got to make sure that they can get that job done and prevent it coming home. Am I losing my voice? Well, obviously. Yes, thank you very much, Eva. I am losing my voice. It is bad. It is bad. That's why I'm drinking all kinds of tea. So we'll see how long I'm able to maintain the voice before I lose it. You don't appreciate the racist stat? Oh, by all means, you should definitely be able to see, talk your shit towards them. But remember, they've got to finish and win the game in order for everything to be valid. Because you could be feeling great for a few minutes, or even at least for the remainder of the first half. England mess around and make a comeback. All of a sudden, now what they said was not validated, but they're able to talk super shit back because they'll also point out the fact that you were talking shit. We know how this game goes. All right, let's see what they got here. Let's see if England has an answer. Oh, great move. Gonna try to see if they can get it over cross. No, nothing's there. Send it back outside to Rashford. Rashford with the pass inside is going outside. It's gonna have to be a corner. All right, let's see what they got here. Corner opportunity. First one of the game, if I'm no, second one of the game, sorry. Second corner of this game. Ray's gonna send it in. Oh, I just overshot it. Yeah, it's going the other way. It's going the other way. That's a failure of a corner. Failure of a corner. Remember when England blew a 13 colony lead? Well, talking smack might get you a red card like Ecuador. Yeah, man's tried to cover his mouth like we ain't see him talking. But he knew, it was out of reach. So
gotcha, bitch.
Tony Blinky 33885 is now following.
Calling now, England about to lose 250 years to the day they blew a 13 colony lead. There's a crosser. Oh, it's too much there on the crosser there. Who tried to send that crosser? It was just out of the range there of Kane. I think that was Bellingham. Yeah, I think that might have been Bellingham who tried to send that across. It just wasn't there for him. Grob in the building. What's going on? Said salute to me from taking my pops to the game. Just so I know my pops gives off Lennox from Belly Vibes. Oh, that's funny. Ethan said, you hope it gets better. It got to be at my peak for the upcoming games. Oh, it won't. It won't. Like, the only thing I can try to do is maybe rest the voice, like, throughout the entirety of the game and kind of just bring that energy for when potential scores tend to show their head. But it's difficult for me to do that because the moment that I get into it, I can't stop myself. So there's that. CB, what's going on? Yes, all day. Van Dizzle said, who do I want to win? Funny enough, actually, Congo. I did predict that England would potentially win this game 2-1, but in my heart of hearts, I want the Congo to win. I just think it's a hell of a damn story. Let's see what they got there. Rice is going to end that. There's Rashford. Oh, Rashford thought he could get there on the crosser, trying to set up the header there for Bellingham, but unfortunately did not work out again. Congo's going to get this ball going the other way. That's a hell of a fucking pass there from Rashford. Almost had Bellingham to set up the header to tie this game. Drinking ginger beer. In the games today, I want the Congo to win, but my prediction was England, Belgium over Senegal, because I just don't trust the Senegal strikers. I just don't trust the Senegal strikers. If they show up, I think Senegal can win, but I just don't trust their strikers. And then, lastly, the U.S. over Bosnia. All right, let's see what they got here. You got a feeling an underdog is going to win the whole thing? Got to get past France, though? Yeah, my dark horse is Colombia. My dark horse is Colombia. We're approaching the 18th minute right now. Let's see what they got. Great pass inside. Denial. Oh, my God. If he got off the ground. Jeez, Congo has a chance. Oh, my God. That's fucking brutal. That's brutal. Wissa, who scored the goal in their first match of the group stage, fell down and didn't get up in time. He didn't get up in time. It was a perfect situation. The ball was right there for him. But Congo's going to try to go and recover right here. England's struggling to clear that out of the box. And now they're going to go on a run. They got to get a good pass. Oh, too much there. Hey, Congo's going to flip the momentum. They're going back the other way. And damn, terrible fucking tackle. That could be a card. I think that might be a card. I think that might be a yellow card. That might be a yellow card. Oh, yes, it is. It's a yellow card, and it's going against Bellingham. That's a yellow card, and it's going against Bellingham. It's a yellow card, and it's going against Bellingham. Will Portugal meet Argentina before the finals? No. Truth be told, Portugal is going to end up getting punched before they even get their opportunity. Oh, they were trying to set up the header there for Wissa, but he just took a fall. And you're not going to get that whistle for the penalty. We haven't seen that happen. Shit. I don't think has that happened in the World Cup yet? Where they have the whistle inside the penalty box to set up the penalty kick? I don't think we've gotten that yet. I don't think we've gotten that yet. I haven't seen it live. Then again, there's one person who could possibly make that happen.
Kylian dictador, Kylian dictador, Kylian dictador, Kylian dictador, Kylian Mbappé, Kylian dictador, el que manda en el campo, el hombre de fe. Kylian Mbappé, Kylian dictador, si yo pido el trono yo ya lo tomé. Kylian Mbappé, Kylian dictador.
There's only one person who can make that happen. Only one person can make that happen. All right. Hey, clear that. Come on. Stop playing around. Get that out of there. Get that out of there. Yo, we're going to see somebody get lackadaisical. Oh, that should be a card. That should be a card. That's not even just a fucking foul. That should be a card. Rashford right there playing very, very, very physical. I want to see the replay. Let's see if this warrants a card. He was trying to make a play on the ball. Wonder Cash said, yo, Chiseled, New Zealand is in the house. Go Zaire, R.I.P. Mount Matumbo. Oh, my God. Missed opportunity there for the Congo. They're going to try to swing that out, and it's not going to work out in their favor for England. Zapdon for 5 on say, gotta watch on Telemundo. I'm literally your only option for commentary. Thank you. Don't even watch football, but you've made the you've made the World Cup pretty fun. Why, thank you very much. I appreciate that. It's gonna remain England's possession here. As we got about a minute. Oh, if you take into account what transpired just before. Actually, no, they're not going to add time for the hydration break. That's stupid. They add time to the added time. So we've got about 1 minute, maybe less. I think they're probably going to cut it at 22. Unless you have a surge here from England, they're probably going to blow that whistle and go to the hydration break. Yeah, they just reset. Here comes the whistle. It's going to be the hydration break. Referee's got the whistle in his mouth. It's about to be the hydration break right now. England better take a shot. England better take a shot. Oh, it just went out. That's it. It's hydration break. Hydration break. Listen to those boos. Listen to those boos. If I'm not mistaken, they should be playing in Canada, right? They should be playing in Canada, right? No, they're in Atlanta. Okay. So wait. Oh, no. Switzerland won the group. I'm sorry. Switzerland won the group. I'm sorry. Because Switzerland and Canada's flags, I don't know why I said Canada. Switzerland and England's flags, I don't ever get like England confused, but for whatever reason, sometimes I'll be thinking of Switzerland whenever I'm looking at England. I'll never mistake England's flag, but for whatever reason, there's times in which I look at England and then I'll think, Switzerland, for whatever reason. I'll always acknowledge it's England, but then I always think of Switzerland. It's very bizarre. I don't know why that is. I don't know why that is. It's like when I look at Norway's flag, I know it's Norway, but then I'll think of Finland. It's very bizarre. I don't understand that. Like France and Russia, I'll see, I know the difference between the flags, but I'll think of the other country. Grant said, give us the Haitian hydration break music. You need the Haitian music for the bit. Say less. Hold on, wait a minute. You need the Haitian music for the hydration break? Hit the music. That's enough of that. We've got our hydration break. Haitian music. Of course, we could call the authorities.
Where we come from, we are the police, the police of Haiti, nice Haiti, beautiful Haiti, sweetie Haiti, sweetie Haiti. Oh, God.
Davo, what's going on? The hell did this get here? What am I doing? Nonetheless, we continue. German in the building. Fimbu. We done playing with y'all. Indeed, thus far, Congo has that lead with the score in the 6th minute. They have 7th there, but it wasn't the 6th minute. Oh! That man just got pushed down, and I'm telling you right now, the officials are not going to give you the penalty
Alex
inside of the penalty box. It's not happening. Oh, that's got to be a foul on England. They're getting incredibly physical right there. Thanos said, you actually never seen the clip. I always put in a Transformer edit. It must be new here. Ceiling Pond said, thank you for doing this commentary. You work a job where you're not allowed to have your phone out, so you pop in one earbud, turn up the stream, and you put your phone in your pocket. Really helps with your day go by. I'm glad I can help out. Now, I'm very curious if in the event there's a scenario where you're able to go and charge your phone. So I apologize, if you're not able to go and charge your phone, because shout out to my boy, Tommy Sotomayor. I remember 11 years ago when I used to work inside of JFK Airport, and I would listen back to his streams literally every day, right? But because you're watching the stream, I'd be upset because there'd be times in which I want to actually watch, but I'm on the airplane, I'm cleaning the fucking planes and shit, so I don't have a chance, but I'd have to sit there and listen. So I empathize, with you. It's the same. Well, I don't think it's something that requires empathy, but we had the same experience. Oh damn, another yellow card. This time going against Siddiqui. That's a red card. Yellow card is applied to the Congo. An attempted tackle on the ball made contact with the leg of Spence, resulting in a yellow card. Lolo said, pro tip, output YouTube to 144p and audio only mode to save battery. Ball. Ball. All right. Ooh, they didn't get a good shot on goal there. Opportunity there for England, but unfortunately could not get a good shot on ball. I think that was Rice who was in the vicinity, who could not. Oh no, Rice sent in the pass. Whose leg did that bounce off of? Was that Konsa? Yes, that was. It bounced off the knee of Konsa. Oh, that's a missed opportunity. That's a missed opportunity there for England. They didn't recognize what transpired. I accidentally threw him out the game. You're not wrong about that. Ken, you're not wrong about that. Matt said, after one question, is it true that vending machine guys get all the women? I don't know where that came from. I know nothing of the reference. Is this an inside joke thing? Is this an internet thing? I don't know where this is coming from. All right, I got to book my hotel for next week for DreamCon. I have the flight, but I still ain't booked the hotel. I tried to use my my timeshare, but they didn't have a location in Houston, so I have to use my hotel points and see what I can get. All right, Davo said a lot of Haitians moved to Mexico to seek asylum in the recent years. Yes, they did. There was a lot of Haitians who also went to Brazil as well. So there's Mexico, Brazil, and there's one other place that there's a number of Haitians that happen to be at. Oh, what a denial! Bellingham just had an opportunity there on the headbutt. No, actually, was it Bellingham? I think it was Bellingham who had an opportunity there for the header, but unfortunately, a magnificent save from Mbassi to deny England their first score of this game. Spectacular save. Applause for him. Applause for him. Spectacular save. We got ourselves action-packed game here. England still searching for their first score of this game. Good pass. They're going to have to swing this over. Here comes Rice. There's a swing back over to Rashford. Rashford's been looking for an opportunity to get a crosser. Nothing's there. Back over to the middle. Gilhee's going to go and send that back out. It's back into the foot of Rashford. Rashford over to Gilhee. Gilhee back over to Rice. Rice back over to Gilhee. He's got to see if he can get a pass inside. Rashford's on the outside. He can't control it. That's a failed opportunity there for England. Failed opportunity there for England. Why don't they try to swing it towards the right side and get a touch from O'Reilly? Auto Parts. They got to see if they can go and get that man his foot on the damn ball. Swing that ball around to the right-hand side. You'll have a chance. You have some opportunity over there. Two people climb the Empire. Wait, two people are climbing the Empire State right now? Really? Let me go to Twitter. Two people are climbing the Empire. Oh, yeah, they are. Kissing daredevils. Scale Empire State Building in Tenna. Over 100 and over 1,400. Wait, what do they mean kissing daredevils? What do they mean by kissing? What does that mean? Oh, they made out. Oh, wow.
The Empire State Building. Let's listen in.
They climbed the Empire State Building with a banner. What the fuck? Yeah, they're on the top of the Empire State. Would you focus, phone? There's two people on top of the Empire. God damn it. Yeah, there's two people on top of the Empire State. What's going on?
I see the word love on there, but that's...
Are they going to go and clear it? England's going to get that out of there. What does it say? What does the sign say? That's wild. Something is there. The world knows peace. I don't know what it says. Yeah, clout is a hell of a drug. That's interesting. How the fuck did they even get up there? Very confusing. How the fuck do you end up climbing up the Empire State Building out of nowhere? Yeah, Congo almost scored again as we're trying to figure out what the hell's going on. There's something about not paying student loans. Shit, I should have climbed up there. If that was the case, I should have climbed up there. Congo's going to go and clear that out. It's going to be a throw in here for
Monday 20
Rashford.
is now following.
All right, let's go. Let's see what England's got. Another denial that's sent out. England's able to go try to see if they can. They got the whistle for the foul. It's going the other way. They got the whistle for the foul. It's going the other way. O'Reilly finally got a touch on the ball and almost set up a header that could have been a magnificent assist to the inside. Let's see what England's got over here. Congo got to make sure they can get this ball out of their box. Somebody tell that goalkeeper to get that shit the fuck out of there. And Mbassi got to move that joint. Oh my God, stop playing around. Yo, Congo just got to go boot it across the field. Boot it across the field and force them to reset. Stop playing around, fam. Stop playing around. All right, Wisa, good shot. Good. He just lost it. It's going back the other way. It's going back the other way. They're bugging. Get back in position. Get back in position. Banner says when the power of love overcomes the power, love of power, the world will know peace. Okay. You want to know how they got up the building? Because you can go and get inside the Empire State and purchase to get inside, but oh, great fucking challenge there from the Congo, denying Harry Kane his fourth goal of this tournament. But here comes England. Good pass. Oh, a denial right there from Congo, not allowing Rashford to get it on the recovery. Spectacular defense. Spectacular defense here from the Congo. England had a real opportunity right there. Listen to the crowd. The Congolese crowd is making all kinds of noise right now in Atlanta, Georgia. They are on their feet. Here we go. There's Madueke on the outside. Madueke with the pass inside is going to get denied. That's in the air. Bellingham trying to make a play on the ball. He can't. Hey, wait a minute. Hold on. Hey, Mapasi got to get back in place. Another denial there from the Congo. Congo is playing a magnificent defensive game. Congo is playing a magnificent defensive game. They're not allowing any penetration whatsoever to get inside there on the shots. Oh, wait a minute. There's another denial. Bellingham had an opportunity. Oh, my God. Congo, just clear it out, please. There you go. Force them to have to go all the way back to go and reset. Congo just got to be a little bit faster with forcing that clear out. Boot that ball as fast as you can. Because Madueke, Kane, and Bellingham are on their ass every opportunity they get. Here comes O'Reilly. Nothing's there for him. Democratic Republic of Congo is balling right now. They're playing very, very well. Andrew says every so often football does something that reminds you it's got some rugby DNA in it. That's cool. Any chance we get to express more of that, you'll take it. Ah, damn, Maduke back on the ground here. He's back on his feet. And here comes Congo trying to push because they haven't had much of an offensive possession on display here, but they got the lead so early into this game. If they wanted to just sit there and park the bus, they could. There's another pass to the outside. Let's see if they're able to move this around. Babuku. Swing back over to Wisu. Ah, damn, they was out. He was offsides. They got to go back the other way. Oh, England's just going to take off. What the fuck? Rashford's just going back by himself. Oh, that's a foul. That's a foul. You got to blow the whistle. That's a foul. That's a foul. He tugged him right on the jersey. That's a foul. Great call by the official. Great call by the official. That's a foul. That's a foul. They did tug on Rashford right there. He was trying to go the distance by himself. Alex in the building. What's going on, Alex Greggs? How's it going? First time chatter over on Twitch. I appreciate you. For those who are new jumping into the chat room, make sure that you hit that follow button and or subscribe. I appreciate you guys immensely just for stopping by. Hit that like button if you're watching on YouTube. Zachary said Calais Campbell's brother has been charged with the murder of his mother. I saw the story on Twitter this morning. Fucking crazy, bro. Fucking crazy, bro. I'm so perplexed, flummoxed, flabbergasted. Like, how does that happen? Did he have mental health issues? Like, what the hell was going on? Because where does that come from? That's random as hell. All right, here we go. Rice is going to try the pass. Nothing's there. England trying to keep that alive. That ball's cleared out. Fam, you got to put your fucking hands down, bro. Somebody got to tell Gary he's got to relax, bro. This man over here got his hands in the air every single opportunity, upset, bitching into him and Anderson, bitching and complaining. All right, England. Maduke on the outside. Let's see if Maduke can take a shot. No, he can't. Good defense there from Congo. Once again, denying the Englishmen's their opportunity to get a score here. Oh, there's the pass. Oh, he's not offsides. Here comes Wisa. Here comes Wisa, the man who scored their first goal in this tournament. Wisa's looking for the crosser, trying to get that over. Ah, nothing's there from for them. They're going to go and get this right back. Here comes Mabuku with the pass inside. That ball's airborne. English is going to try to see if they can clear that out. Once again, Mabuku on the outside. That's going to be off the arm of O'Reilly. That's going to set up a corner kick here for England. That's going to set up a corner kick here for England. Calais Campbell's brother killed their mother. Or I should say he's charged with the murder of killing their mother. We're here in the entering into the 40th minute. A corner opportunity here for the Congo, denied by England. Oh, you got to see if you could go for a run here. Hey, man, the defender's got to come step up. Crossing opportunity, trying to set it up there for Wisa. Nothing's there. Once again, they're going to go and push that out. I think now that we've entered into the 40th minute, how much extra time do you think they're going to give? Truly, I think at best you're going to get 4 minutes. Well, actually, no, maybe 5, because they had a little bit of a stoppage in the when Mbasi went down. So it was he was down for about like a minute or so. The hydration break and then the celebration for the goal. I think at best you'll get 5 minutes. But outside of that, you haven't had much stoppage time. You haven't had much stoppages, so I'm not sure if they would give him additional time there. Oh, Bellingham went down. They're not going to give him a whistle for a foul. Now they're going to get it. Which country from Africa has won the tournament before? Nobody. In fact, I believe Morocco has gone the furthest into the third place match. I think Morocco was the first African nation to find themselves in the Final Four, if I'm not mistaken. But somebody fact check me on that. You're saying 5, maybe 6 minutes? What is this chin strap that Spence has here? Climbers will probably face charges. Oh, no, they will. They 100% will. Morocco is the best achievement from Africa. But Africa's turning their back on them for how they treated Senegal in the AFCON. Oh, what a save by Pickford. Wisa had a legitimate opportunity to give Congo a 2-0 lead. Wisa had a real opportunity to give the Congo a 2-0 lead. Oh my Lord. What a pass. What a pass. Oh. Basaka with the spectacular pass. No, it wasn't a save. Wisa just hit the right post. Oh my God. Wisa just hit the right post. Good Lord. That was a legitimate opportunity right there for them to make it a 2-0 lead. I thought it was actually a save from Pickford. It wasn't. Oh, the referee. He's saying nope. The referee saying it's not going to be a penalty. Referee said it's not going to be a penalty. England so desperately wants a penalty. They're not going to get it. England so desperately wants a penalty. They're not going to get it. Mpasi came out. Did he make contact with the ball first? That was a great pass in to try to set up Harry Kane for a strike. Did Mpasi make contact with the ball? Or was there a foul? No. I don't know. He did tug on the arm, but I don't know. I don't think that's a foul. I don't think that's a foul. I don't think that's a foul. I think that's good goalkeeping. I say no foul. I say no foul. I say no foul. I think they're going to go and review it. I think they're going to go and review it, but I say no foul. I say no foul. Mr. Two-Face with 2 on said, what the fuck? You turned on your TV and you saw England's losing? They're going to go review it. They're going to go review it, but I say there's no penalty. I say no penalty. This now adds on to the extra time, so I think we're going to get maybe about 7 minutes extra time. No, they actually reviewed it. They said no penalty. Good call, officials. Good call, officials. No penalty. No penalty. No penalty. No penalty. No penalty. Applaud the officials. No penalty there. All right, now England's got what should be maybe 6 minutes extra time because of them slowing stuff down over there. So they got about 6 additional minutes here. Well, 7. Oh, I need a permanent marker. I'm wilding. Where's my Sharpie? Oh, got a Sharpie. I got to do a total recall for my fucking for the treadmill. Shout out to Peyton. I could probably summon him by putting the 6-7 meme.
6-7.
That might be able to go and summon Peyton.
6-7.
Take the flopping hard. Michael in the building said, how am I doing? Trying to recover my voice, but outside of that, I'm having a good time. All right, let's see what England's got. Let's see if England can answer. Oh, bad pass inside. I think that was Maduke who tried to see if he could send that in over there. No, that might have been Spence. I think 6 minutes extra time. Yup, exactly. 6 minutes exact extra time. We're on the money with the extra time. Yesterday, we had a little bit of a hiccup. We weren't on point for 2 of the 3 games. But outside of that, we've been on fire every single time. Ah, shit, I knew it'd summon Peyton. I told you it would summon Peyton.
6-7.
I told you it would summon Peyton. The 6-7 always summons Peyton. Every team flops. Yeah, I got my Sharpie for the total recall. So I gotta just once I get done with the stream, and then I'm gonna go right on it to go and do the recall. Now I'm very curious if for you, did you put like a white sheet on the treadmill or you wrote it on the treadmill? Because I don't have a white permanent marker. Or was it the marker that came with it? Because I might have a white marker that came with the IRL backpack. There's a denial. It's going to be out. It's going to be a corner here. No, it's going to be a throw-in, sorry, for England. They've got 4.5 more minutes left to go here. Let's see if they can set something up. They're going to swing that back over. They're back in the foot of Maduke, trying to go and see if he could find. Oh my God, another fucking save from Mpasi. Another fucking save of Mpasi. And then another catch. There we go. Magnificent. Absolutely magnificent. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Bellingham had another header opportunity, and it's another block there from Mpasi. I think that's off his left hand. No, his right hand, sorry. What a job. What a job. Another save from Mpasi. Spectacular. Just beautiful, son. Beautiful fucking save. There's the whistle. Payne said you had to get your money back on by alternative methods because you already threw it away. Ah, okay. I got you. Because I physically still have it. I was going to throw it away, but I was too lazy to take it out of the garage once I put it in there. So maybe this is beneficial. This has been a spectacular game played by the Congo thus far. There's O'Reilly. He's going to swing that over to Rice. Rice is going to try to get it into Bellingham. Nothing's there. Back the other way comes Congo. They can go on a run here. They can go on a run here. Very good pass. One more. There you go. Good pass. Good pass. Here comes Wisa. Wisa's advancing. He's going to send that over there to the left back. Here we go. Oh, look at the dancing over there. Magnificent play. Oh, but a denial. Man said, you're not about to do tricks on me. Pause. We've got 3 minutes left to go here. England, yo, you got to make that pass. Here's Harry Kane on the outside. Somebody's got to come down and run with him. Somebody's got to come down here and run with him. Rashford back over to Kane. Harry Kane on the outside. He's going to try to see if he can set something up. Nothing's there for him. Oh, pardon me. I said Rashford. That wasn't Rashford over there. I think that was Maduke. Yeah, Maduke trying to make something happen. That's not going to happen. Rashford's on the left-hand side. Kane trying to get possession of that ball. It's going to be possession going the other way. Oh, no, sorry. That was Anderson. Congo dancing. Yeah, the wall of Congo. They're not playing around here. Hey, don't get lackadaisical with that ball. Don't get lackadaisical with that ball. You got to clear it. Oh, England looks tired. England looks tired. England looks a little tired right now. Because England, truly, honest to God, Mpasi is just having a hell of a fucking game, bro. He's having a hell of a fucking game. England's had decent shots on goal. Here they come again. Japani, nothing's there for it. It's going to be knocked out, and that will be offsides call. 90-some seconds here for England to see if they can make an answer. Chimpanga had an opportunity on the outside, but unfortunately nothing was there for him. Congo's doing better than the Ivory Coast yesterday. Ivory Coast played actually pretty well. They just defensively, well, I can't say that because defensively they offensively they played very well. Defensively it was terrible. In this case, Congo's playing spectacular defense, and then offensively they got to score early, but they had some decent shots on goal too. Let's see if England can try to answer something. Bellingham is going to send it back across. I believe that's Maduke going to try to see if he can get across her. Nothing's there. A denial there from the Congo. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, England still got a chance here. Bellingham got it knocked out. It's going into the back. I think that's going to be a corner opportunity here. And now he's calling on the crowd. Bellingham wants the crowd to make some noise right now. Bellingham wants the crowd to make some noise right now. Who are they going to have take this, take the corner here? Because this will be the last chance for England. This will be the last chance for England. It's going to be Rice here for England. Declan Rice has been tasked with the opportunity for what will be the final opportunity here for England before the end of the first half. Harry Kane's got a clear shot at the goal. What another block there by Mpasi. What a magnificent play from Mpasi. You've got to be kidding me. This man's having a game of his life out here. He's having a game of his life out here. Oh, my Lord. It doesn't matter how many opportunities that has been given to England. They simply cannot finish inside the goal. Mpasi having a hell of a damn game. And then smartly enough, he went to the ground immediately right after to make sure they can milk off whatever time was remaining. That was a hell of an attempt right there from Harry Kane. But Mpasi got in between him and the ball and stopped it again. How many saves was that in the first half for Mpasi, son? How many saves was that? There's no way it was only 2 saves. He's only got 2 saves or the 3 saves. They're going to attribute 3 saves, but it feels like so much more. Only 3 saves, but it feels like so much more. England denied in the first half. A spectacular job. Spectacular job from Congo. Spectacular job from Congo. Oh, my Lord. Spectacular job from Congo. You've got to be kidding me. That's what football's all about, son. My balls, how did you know? They got hit in the family jewels. Congo literally denial after denial after denial after denial after denial. England's had 5 big chances. They failed every single time. They failed every single time. Imagine Congo beats England. Crazier things have happened. Mike said, whoever said to take a water break in a dome in the middle of the summer is just ignorant. England looks gassed. Yeah, the hydration break is just pure peak capitalism. That's all it is. Just peak capitalism. He's Deep Singh said, how the actual hell you just got here? Bro, Congo has been playing a spectacular game. Straight out the gate in the 7th minute, they were able to go and get a goal. Chimpenga on a spectacular strike made it right past Pickford to put it into the back of the net to get them the lead. For the most part, this may say that Congo had 41% possession. It's more like 75-25 in favor of England. England has had, at this point, 4 shots on goal, 5 big chances that were created, only 3 saves from Mpasi, but literally there were other blocks from Congolese players getting in the way of attempts on goal, headers, and or strikes. Bro, legitimately, England has taken, I want to say 8 to maybe 9 attempts that could have potentially became a goal. Congo said, not today. It's not happening. It's not happening. NYPD already apprehended the climbers. They're on the way down. Oh, did they? Well, they clearly didn't go up there, but they probably messed around and got them. I'm curious how they did. Oh, Mitchell Robinson's going to go to the Celtics? RIP people's brackets. Indeed. Let me see if they got with the climbers. They have the latest on the climbers. How did they get them? They probably just threatened them with all kinds of harm and immediately told them, hey, man, it's a wrap for you, fam. Congo, Argentina. Y'all gotta relax, bro. All the games gotta be played. Mike Conley went to the Celtics too. Yeah, but Mike Conley's on his last leg. Veteran leadership off the bench, 110%, but Conley's on his last legs. Danny Glover revealed that he's been living with Alzheimer's. Yes, I did see that. I did not see the actual report. All I did was see the article. No, pardon me. I didn't listen to the report, sorry. But I did see the headline, and then the video was playing, but it was on mute because I was on the way to the gym. Do I see us going to extra time? Truly, it's going to take a lot of work. It's going to take a lot of work for England to go and finally finish in order to go to get that done. Did they fall yet? Nah, I think they're pretty much the police are working them down. Very sad. You found out Chris Johnson got ALS. Yeah, it was very, very, very sad. Mr. Two-Face with 2 months. Calais Campbell brother got charged with the murder of mom. Yeah, I saw that earlier. We were talking about it in the chat. But thus far, it has been a tremendous, tremendous performance from the Congo. Yeah, the brother murdered his mom. Funny enough, well, this isn't funny, but I went to high school and graduated with a classmate. I didn't know him, but he is in my obviously in my yearbook. There's a photo. I don't have my yearbooks at my parents' house, but he also murdered his mother. He stabbed her 18 times. Funny enough, Sis Adonis was maybe 2 blocks or maybe down the block away from when it had happened, so it was very perplexed as to what the all the hysteria on the street happened to be, only to find out a couple days later that's what the news report happened to be. This was we graduated 2012. I think this was 2014, so maybe 2 years after we graduated. So at the time he would have had been either 19 turning 20, having already turned 20, or potentially turning 21, because I think we were all, I don't know if he ever got left behind or anything like that, so he should have been the same age as me. I think this was the summer of 2014. So yeah, he stabbed his mother 18 times in front of his siblings. Crazy story. No King Bone. Crazy story. Class of 2020 never got to walk for graduation. Yeah, they didn't. Not just being Quinny in the building. What's going on?
Gaming 167
What's
is
going
now
on?
following.
Oxytocin said, I'm not gonna lie, if you murder your mother, that's wrong, but she must have been evil. No. You never try to find a caveat, because you also got to remember, maybe the child is evil. Sometimes there's some evil spirited individuals. I'm not gonna try to give the benefit of the doubt without knowing the story. So it's just like, damn, that's crazy. But you also got to remember the type of mind and where you are, or I should say, where you got to go to get to the point that you're on some, yo, I'm fixing to take this person's life. Like there's times in which, let's just say, if you like having a scuffle or something, you have somebody in a chokehold, they lose oxygen to their brain, and then bam, you thinking, all right, hey, pass out, and they mess around, they die. Maybe your intention was like, yo, I'm just gonna try to see if I could, hold this person off and make him pass out, and they mess around and die. You're like, oh shit, that wasn't my intention. But if you go in intentionally, now that's premeditated, of course. If you go in on some, yo, I'm trying to kill you, manslaughter, situation where it wasn't the intention, but then they mess around and happen. But you get to a point where it's like, no, I'm gonna keep going, and you see red, you gotta go to a place. So, and I think most people truly are capable of it in a situation where you're back up against a wall, fight or flight. I think everybody is capable of it. But it takes a mentally inept person, to go and do without having the light flash on, like, yo, I'm wilding. Like that's sometimes you gotta have that there. Yeah, I've always said I'd rather be shot than stabbed, because stabbing is like it's repeated. So Like you pull a trigger one time, that could take somebody out like that. Now you could stab somebody one time, like bam, you hit him in the neck, it's a wrap, you know. But hit an artery, it's over. But multiple different, like you, oh, come on. He said maybe you can't imagine what has to happen for somebody to kill their own mother. So you get what you're saying, not just fine. Okay, I got you. You would assume it's something that would have to prompt you to go there. You're not wrong there in that assessment. Bacon said, aren't you getting the death penalty for murder? Not necessarily. It depends on if you're in a state that carries the death penalty. If you're not in a state who carries the death penalty, bro, you're just going away for life. Remember the dude used to be best friends? Dude used to be best friends with took his own life in front of his parents yesterday. Oh my God. What? In front of his parents? Jeez. What? In front? Damn. That's the shit. That's the shit that. That's the shit that's fucking devastating. Like you can't. It's one thing to like if you discover. Another thing if it happens in front of you, bro. That's level of trauma that I don't think anybody's really able to go and overcome. Like that reminds me of the people. I remember there was a lady who jumped off of She jumped over onto like a going highway and landed in front of a truck. The truck driver you just living your life. You just doing what you're doing. Bam. That person ends up dying. You got to live with the fact like, yo, I hit somebody, they gone. Like it's out of your control, but you got to live with that. That's a very selfish way to go out, bro. Like, oh my God. Fuck. I couldn't imagine something like that, fam. Jeez. Dwayne put 5 on and said, did you hear about the judge and her bailiff was making her say Jesus? We're having fun. The judge and her bailiff was making her say Jesus. We're having fun. What do you mean? I'm confused. Chuck said he knew a dude who killed his entire family, got off due to the plea of insanity. Now, was he actually insane? Because now they're making it more difficult to actually plead insanity. I think in the past, you low-key can try to go and get away with it if you put on a fucking performance, but there's ways to now go and tell, hey, this person is probably operating in their right mind. They're not out of their right mind. Because if you're going to try to pull something like that off, you've got to legitimately build that over time. So where if your whole plan was, I'm about to eliminate hella people, but you're going to try to plead insanity, you got to start like, all right, if I'm going to do this, I got to do this in 2034, right? From this point forth, I'm about to start wilding. And then once you have a timeline of, oh, this person was moving crazy ever since this particular year, you can make the folks, believe that you're moving insane. But if you're a regular, everyday person, you going to work, you coming back, you making payments on all of your utilities, your necessities, all of the bills, everything of that nature. You have regular friends, regular relationships. There's nothing that would make it seem as if you're moving crazy. And then all of a sudden, one particular weekend, you wild out. There's no history that would show that you were operating out of your mind, your right mind. He was on hella drugs. That can be something that can switch things. But you're not going to be able to get... Because you'll be impaired, there's an argument that's there. He must have had an incredibly liberal type of a very liberal type of jury that was there that really showcased a higher level of compassion that was there. Because if you had a very conservative jury, they would have not gave them that opportunity. Ain't no way. And that's not political. I'm using the actual definition of the words. Not political. I'm the actual definition of the word. Dr. Toad said, thanks for the advice. I don't know. Was there advice that was sprinkled in there? Maybe there was. Forty Kyle said there's a guy in Texas who killed his daughter over having a disagreement in politics. Lock them up. Those type of people don't got no business being freed. Those type of people ain't got no business being free. Fucking wilding for no reason. Yeah, we disagree politically. I should eliminate you. What? We losing the plot. Yes, lenient. Lenient. TP Sam, yes, lenient. I could use a better terminology. DRC will win against England. All right, game for Kurd. We got a whole lot of game left. You don't got to keep spamming. You don't got to keep spamming. I'm going to give you 10 more seconds. You keep spamming, I'm going to have to time you out, family. Yeah, lenient is a better use of the terminology. All right, second half is underway. Does Canada have a chance against Morocco? I think it's any given, any given day. I wouldn't say any given Sunday because, soccer's played on any day. But you got to play your best game, if you will. I'm a little bit concerned for Canada's defense, though, because Hakimi and the Moroccans will not be playing games. They will be coming. And we see an even better upset here in 45 minutes. Well, the second half is underway. It could potentially mess around and happen. Did I see the PlayStation is going all digital? Yes, and I hate it. But you got to adapt to the times. You got to adapt to the times. All right. The Prophet said, "I appreciate me, Chiseled, for covering the World Cup while you're delivering for FedEx. Makes you not miss anything. Plus, my energy keeps you going throughout the day." I appreciate that. By the way, FedEx literally sent me some mail because I ordered something off of Alibaba, and evidently they had to declare it or something. So I got a $17 invoice. It's literally right here. I got a $17 invoice that they sent me. I got to pay this. I'm like, what? Since when? I've never had this happen before. Like, what the hell? So I got to pay $17.63. Fucking FedEx. But I appreciate you, dog. I appreciate you. All right, here we go. Oh, wow. Congo's going to go a 4-1-4 defense here.
You don't find that suspicious?
Second half underway.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
DJ in the building.
Conquest, one rated my stream with 1 viewers.
Oh, shout out to you. Your country's playing right now, and here comes a small raid coming in from Conquest. I appreciate you, Conquest. I shouldn't even say small raid, because a raid is a raid nonetheless. Doesn't matter how big the audience happens to be. A raid is a raid. Crosser there. Nothing's there from Mabuke. Clear it, clear it, clear it, Congo. Clear it. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. The Congo keep playing. Listen. Let me tell you something right now. Congo got to stop playing around when it comes to clearing that damn ball. Once England loses possession and they're around the box or even in the box, Congo got to boot that shit out of there. Stop with the damn theatrics of trying, I'm going to showcase a little bit of my skills. Maybe I'm going to make an additional pass. Just boot that shit out. Reset back on defense or force England to have to go run after the ball. Stop with all these passes left and right and showcasing, dribbling ability. Now's not the time, son. You way too close to the goal. You've been playing spectacular defense. Don't screw yourself over. England nearly caught them with their pants down on 4 occasions now. That's number 4. They got to relax. My pick to win, I had Argentina going and repeating before the World Cup started. And truly right now, I'm leaning more towards France. Boss Benji said FedEx probably followed my social media. They were like, oh, hell nah, he got money. I promise you I don't. I promise you I don't. I'm on my last legs. All right, here we go. We got a corner opportunity for England. Once again, it will be Rice sending in the corner. He's going to hang it up. They're going to see if they can get their header. No, they can't. A denial again from Congo. It's going to be a header on the other side. Or I should say a corner on the other side. Sorry. Yeah, France is looking incredibly powerful, especially with the help of...
Kylian dictador. Kylian dictador. Kylian dictador. Kylian dictador. Kylian Mbappé. Kylian dictador.
All right, here we go. Another corner opportunity here. Oh boy, they got a Congolese man on the ground. Son almost got caught with a Kinshasa. And Posse didn't hear the damn whistle. Manzo was on the ground, almost got caught. And Mbemba almost got caught with a fucking... He almost got caught with a damn Kinshasa. Like Harry Kane pushed him down to the ground, but he was holding him. My dark horse is Colombia. All right, here we go. Rice got an opportunity here on the corner. Let's see if he could set something up to equal the score. No, he can't. Congo able to go and deny that. Boot that out of there. Boot it out of there. Boot it out of there. They fucked up. Rice came back. Good pass. Bouquet, nothing's there for him. And now you're going to get the whistle. No, they're not. They're going to let them play. They're going to let them play. Congo got a chance here. They're just going to send that out there. 2 English players are on the ground right now. Nothing's there, and they're going back the other way, and now they got numbers. The Congo kept playing games. Here comes Rashford. Rashford got a chance. Oh, my God, he hit the fucking left goal post. Oh, my God. No, not the post. He hit the left net. Come on, bro. How many chances is Rashford going to have and fail? How many chances is Rashford going to have and fail?
Gotcha, bitch.
2 Tunsage is now following.
Everybody hitting the deck and screaming as loud as they possibly can. Rashford had a real opportunity there and just fucking failed. Rashford needs to aim better. Yeah, that's his second miss. And Bellingham missed twice as well. Harry Kane got denied once. If you stop France's offensive game, not much they can do elsewhere. Yeah, but the thing is, it's a crazy offensive game that they happen to have. Because you got Barcola, you got Mbappe, you got Dembele, you also got Elise out there. Just straight shooting and 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 shooting. All right, England, here we go. Another opportunity at redemption. There's Bellingham trying to make a move. Bellingham with a shot. Another denial right there from Mpasi. Oh, wow, that ball was hanging just on top of the goal. Oh, my God. Another fucking denial there from Mpasi. Another save. Another save. Maduke on the outside. He's going to try to see if he can send across. Nothing's there. Another fucking save from Mpasi. This man's playing. He's having the game of his life. Mpasi's having a game of his life right now. Absolutely incredible. Incredible. That was the shot that could have potentially tied the game. Just absolutely incredible. Spectacular save. Spectacular save. Oh, my Lord. Oh, Lord. Your boy Chris said you're going to pull a Rock versus Cody on y'all rooting for the inevitable U.S. elimination. Here we go. England's going on a run yet again. There's a pass outside. Maduke is going to try to send it on a crosser. There's a header opportunity again. I think that was Rashford. Nothing was there. He's feeling the pain in his shin, but he's going to have to get up off that ground. How did he hurt his shin? Was it on the landing? Congo is the poorest country in the World Cup by GDP, and hey, they getting some money if they advance because I believe it's $10,000 to be in the group stage. What is it, 13,000? If you make it to the I said 13,000, 10 million if you make it to the group stage, 13 million if you make it to the knockout round. Let me see. Let's see here. Group stage 10. Well, it's 9 million. Okay. So 9 million each. And then if you make it into the 11 million, therefore those who make it to the knockout round. And that's just the minimum. The further you continue to win, you earn more. Congo denying them, taking that ball away. No possession for you. He's gonna go goalie kick in. Great job there by the Congo. Great job right there from the Congo. And Bassi is definitely getting signed by somebody after this World Cup. We're now at the 56th minute of this game. It's going to be a throw in here for England. All right, a throw in here from England. Yo, now that I think about it, we haven't gotten any substitutions at all. Have we got any substitutions? I don't think we did. England's lineup is the exact same line. They've substituted nobody. And I don't think I remember seeing anybody switch for the Congo. I don't think we've gotten any substitutions yet. It's still early. Yeah, it's still early. I don't think we've gotten any yet. Yo, the Telemundo commentators absolutely love saying Declan Rice's name. They absolutely love saying his name. All right, let's see what England's got. Here's Maduke on the inside. Nothing's there on the crosser. Trying to find Harry Kane. Nothing's there for him. Congo once again denying him. See what they got. Rashford on the shot. Just overshot it again. It has been one of the most superb defensive efforts that you've seen in a long time. Or maybe since Cape Verde versus Spain. Now, if you do say, you said take off Maduke, would you now go and replace him with Saka? Let's see if they can send something over here. Now it's in the feet of Rice. Rice going to send that over to O'Reilly. Back into the feet of Rashford. Rashford's going to go back and reset. There's another reset. Now it's in the hands of Anderson. Anderson on the move. He's going to go and flip the possession back in the hands of Maduke. Maduke trying to go see if he can make a move there. They're going to have to go back and reset again. Congo giving chase. the man who scored earlier today, trying to go and take that away. Champanga, he now has it. Here comes Champanga with the steal. Congo finally able to go and get themselves a possession over here. It's been very rare since we've seen the ball on their side of the field. Nothing's there for Wisa. Now they got to go. Oh, my God. Why is Congo walking? Why is Congo walking? Why is Congo walking? What are y'all doing? Oh, that's going to be a hand. That's going to go the other way. No, instead they're going to say it's going to be no foul. Chapango with the steal there, but nothing else was there for them. Kitchen, what's going on? Saka and Gordon are coming in. Here comes Chapanga again. Good pass, trying to find Wisa. Nothing's there. Chapanga better shoot. Nothing's there for Chapanga. They're going to go back and reset. There's a pass in. Nothing's there for the crosser. They're going to go back outside. See if they can reset on the outside. And Buku's got that ball right now. He's going to have to go back, send that. He's going to send it. They're going to see if they can flip it. Ah, Chapanga couldn't get it. It's going to be a throw-in for England. It's going to be a throw-in for England here. I don't know why Chapanga didn't attempt to go and shoot. He kept trying to see if he could pass that inside to Wisa. He should have just went and shot. Oh, well, now we got some substitutions coming. Yup, Gordon's making his way in. Oh, Rashford's coming off. Saka's coming in for Rashford, and Maduke's coming out as well. Gordon and Saka are into this game. Gordon and Saka are into this game. Let's see if they can take advantage right here. There's Gordon, going to send that into O'Reilly. Nothing's there. That ball suspended in the air. Gordon tried that header. Nothing was there for Gordon. They're going to have to head out. Oh boy, look at the manager just losing his mind right now. We're at the 61st minute. Let's see if the Congo can make something happen here. Good pass. Chapanga there. Oh, Chapanga got a chance if he could get a good look. Where is Wisa? Where the hell is Wisa? Another pass inside there to Chapanga. Good reset. Good reset. Gonna get that ball out. Siddiqui couldn't quite control it. Siddiqui couldn't quite control it. There's Masuka. Nothing's there. Nothing's there. They're gonna have to go and reset. I thought they were gonna try to see if they could go on a run there. Nothing was there for him. He's gonna try to see if he could get a crosser. That's going out. Salvatonic said Big Ten. And do I think Sammy's championship run will last for a month or will it end at Saturday night main event? I think he's really only going to be champion until about SummerSlam. Son said these guys aren't beating Mexico in Mexico. Dutch blood. Dutch Mexican soil in the blood. God is happy. Well. Salvatore said, yeah, I think he's probably going to be champion until SummerSlam. I think he survived Saturday night main event, but we'll see. There we go. We got a corner here for the Congo. Corner opportunity for the Congo. Chapanga's going to go and send that over. Nothing's there. Here comes Saka. He's got to have a throw in. Yeah, deflection saved him. Now they're going to have their very first substitution. Congo Mabuku is coming off of the field here. Mabuku coming off the field after a spectacular performance thus far. And it's Ela who is entering into this game. We got 3 minutes until the until the hydration break. 3 minutes until the hydration break. Nothing's there. Another pass to the outside. Here we go. Let's see what he's got. They're going to see if they can get that crosser. Oh, there should have been a foul inside the box against Harry Kane in England because he did push down a Congolese player. Here we go. Here comes the Congo. Oh, my God, damn. He just dropped them square on the ground, and there's the foul. They're going to have the whistle. It's going the other way. Very tough break right there for the Congo. They had a bit of a run. Ela came in. Or Ilya, I should say. All right, here we go.
Gotcha, bitch.
Gordon trying to see if he can get a pass. Nothing's there for him. They're going to go and retain it. No, they're not. Congo's trying to go and take that away. O'Reilly back over to Gordon. Gordon's going to send that back over to O'Reilly. O'Reilly sends it into the feet of Anderson. Anderson's going to give it back to O'Reilly. O'Reilly on the inside. Nothing's there over to, I believe that was Gilhey. He's barely got any touches thus far. There's a pass over to Saka. Let's see if Saka can do something with the ball. No, he can't. England trying to keep this alive. Here you go, England. England's got a legitimate opportunity. Oh, my God. What are you fucking doing? What are you doing? What the hell are you doing? Spence over here trying to fucking do a goddamn pass for what? You got to take a shot right there. I want to see a replay on Spence's terrible fucking pass. I want to see that damn terrible fucking pass there from Spence. What is you doing, son? Spence had a magnificent opportunity to go and take a shot. Instead of taking the shot, his dumb ass going for a pass, bro. What is England doing, son? England tripping. The British streamers are losing their mind. Oh, 110% they are. You know they are. DUs said, what's good? Just woke up. LA was crazy after Mexico's win. Fireworks all over the place. Oh, you better believe it. You better believe it. All right. How did England need that up? Well, Ricky in the building. What's going on? How did England mess that up, man? I wish I knew, but now we're at the hydration break. This is the final break of this game if England can't make something shake. But keep in mind, there was this same feeling yesterday before Ivory Coast was able to go get their goal at the 77th minute, but then ultimately Norway with the equalizer because Haaland happened to go and get himself the game-winning score. Watching Brits lose their mind is hilarious. Oh, you better believe it. You better believe it. Congo, they got a legitimate opportunity to take a shot. Oh, he's got it! He's got it! You know they're going to be, oh, damn, this one's doing all right. I think that's Shipringa who just shot that right into the back of the net. Congo with an absolute shocker in the North, per 5 wants to say, hey, Chisel, which commentator of the World Cup tournament do I like the most? Fox Sports or the Spanish commentators on Telemundo / Peacock? I couldn't tell you because I'm not listening to the commentary. I've been live for the most part of the World Cup. I truly, even when watching games, I almost rarely listen to the commentary. And Posse really had a save with this damn ball sack. Is hilarious. But if you had to go choose between either one, you're always going to end up going with the Spanish commentators because they just make it sound much more fun. And on the scores, they lose their minds like it's the end of the world. I think if the English commentators had the same kind of enthusiasm on the scores and big moments, you probably have. And I consistently, it's not, you know, you have your outliers that are very, very good when big moments happen. I talked about this, I think, the Canada game. But you have your pockets where you have different individuals who happen to have very good reactions there on commentary. But that being said, Telemundo's Spanish commentary, you primarily hear them being engaged the most part of the game. There's almost barely any blank, you know, spaces that's there. The English need me, bro. Well, maybe they do. Maybe they do. If Congo wins this, then Mexico better be careful on Sunday. Bro, from this point forth, you got to be careful across the board because it's single game elimination. It's single game elimination. You don't have the benefit of at least getting a chance to redeem yourself in the group stage. Ah, man, I take a loss here. Maybe I can get it back the following game. And remember, you only have that benefit in game 1 and game 2. Game 3, that's it. So if you're in a situation where you got to win, bro, that's it. That's your Super Bowl right there. That's your World Cup final. Telemundo doesn't do commercial breaks during the hydration. No, they don't. Because right now, all they did was the Michelob Ultra overlay advertisement, and that was it. Ezzy just came into this game. Ezzy just entered into this game. Who did they sub out? Was it Rice or Anderson? Was it Rice or Anderson? Who ended up leaving for England? Who left the pitch for England? No, I see. It must have been, no, Rice is still on the field, so it must have been Anderson. No, Anderson's still on the field too. They took out Bellingham? Oh, they took out Spence. Okay. They took out Spence. Okay. Thank God. Spence needed to go. Spence needed to go. All right, there's Saka. Let's see if he can make something happen. Pass over to Rice. Rice looking for a crosser. There's Harry Kane. He's going to have a chance here. No, he's not. Congo's going to face him out. Congo's going to face him out. Anderson had an opportunity, but it's going to be a header off Congo. It's going to be a corner here for England. Move like Jay Pafavo said you were chilling out on your day off, and you said Congo is up on England. I got to see this shit. And it's been a spectacular game thus far. Magnificent performance, might I add. All right, let's see. What do you got here? Somebody's going to have to be in position for a header. Bellingham has had moments to get a header in this game, but unfortunately could not finish. Keep an eye on Bellingham if you can. Rice is going to send it in on the corner. That ball is hung up. There's an opportunity there. Oh, wait a minute. They just had a chance there, too. They just had a chance there, too. I think that was Konsa who had who took that shot. I think that was Konsa who took that shot. Ezzy, who just entered into this game, making his presence felt. It's going to be a throw-in here. I should just say a reset. No, it's going to be a free kick. Sorry. And they're going to give the free kick over to Declan Rice again. They're going to give England another opportunity. Rice there. Going to send it in. There's a denial. Anderson on the outside over to Gordon. Gordon back over to Bellingham. Bellingham's going to take, oh my God. Yo, how many times is Bellingham going to miss like this? How many times is Bellingham going to miss like this? How many times are they going to miss like this? Two people just climbed the Empire State Building waving the flag on the spot. No, they're already on the way down, apparently. Here comes another substitution here for the Congo. Another substitution here for the Congo. They are on the precipice, a little over 18 minutes away from being able to wrap this up.
Gotcha, bitch.
Emod02111 is
Very
now
bad
following.
matchup for England. They can't solve the Congo problem. They can't. Young fam said you don't think nobody predicted this. The Congolese fans probably, were 110% confident in their squad. There's Ezzy on the outside. Good pass inside to Rice. Oh my God, Rice is going to hang that up. It's back across the field over to Anderson. Anderson's now got it. He's going to try to hang it up for Kane. Kane's header got it! Harry Kane with his 4th goal of this tournament. And now England has evened the score up at 1 apiece. They were looking for the header all game. And Bussy has made save after save after save after save. But after the final hydration break, he couldn't get his paw on that ball off the large noggin of Harry Kane. The man with the extended forehead and the receding hairline just booted it into the back of the net to keep the dream of having that damn cup come home alive with a massive English goal. What did I tell y'all? It felt the same way it did yesterday between the Ivory Coast and Norway. You just felt you were chipping away all damn game. You made your way past the hydration break. You felt as if maybe you're sitting on the victory. You're only about 15 minutes away, but the team that keeps knocking on the door, soon enough, it will open. Harry Kane on the header gets it into the net to tie the score at 1 apiece. And now the pressure is back on the shoulders of Congo. How will they respond? Spectacular job right there. They got the job done. Aura Farming in the building. What's going on? It was only a matter of time. They were waiting on it. Where's the guy who thought the game was over early? No, we was reaching towards the 76 minutes. So if he was definitely poking his chest out early, but he did clarify earlier on. It was primarily towards the people who said Congo can't hang with them. So he did contextualize it. He did contextualize it. We've now got a tie game at 1 apiece. Oh, my Lord. Talk about igniting the crowd. They just came alive in Atlanta. Harry Kane score. And now puts England in place to respond. Oh, Gordon almost had a chance right there. What a shot. Miguel should relocate to Iran. Shit. Freaking got some of the Fritos stuck in my damn craw. Is the stadium in New Orleans being used? No, I don't believe so. I don't believe so. There's 11 stadiums in the States that's being used. I don't believe it's in any in New Orleans is being utilized. I don't believe any in New Orleans is being utilized. Let's see if they can get something over there. Another denial. Gonna send that there to the outside. Oh, just off the top of the net. Just off the top of the net. England's applying pressure right now. England's applying pressure right now. England's applying pressure right now. EA could get me to do commentary formally for the FIFA now football club. Well, back the other way comes the Congo, trying to get a closer here. Here comes Congo. Oh no, it's a denial. Declan Rice able to go and take that away. Declan Rice able to go and take that away. Back down the other way comes England. We're now approaching the 79th minute. No, we're in the 79th minute, sorry. And it's going to remain Congo ball. All right. I got it posted on Instagram right now. Here we go. England starting to move now. England starting to move. Gordon on the outside. Oh, great defense there from the Congo. Oh, wait, did that whistle come up? No, it did not. They're going to let him play. We're getting to the 80th minute. We've got 10 minutes left to go. We're probably going to get a few more minutes of extra time. Could this be Harry Kane's last World Cup? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. He just set the record for the most ever goals in a single calendar year with 70, I believe. And now he's pushed it up to 71. New Orleans World Cup would be fire. I think all of the stadiums that was being utilized, LA, Dallas, New Jersey, Kansas City. All right, here we go. What do you got, Bellingham? What do you got, Bellingham? Bellingham with the pass inside. Oh, boy, that's a very dangerous location there for the football. Here we go. There's Anderson on the outside. He's better do something with it. He's going to have to go and reset. Swing over to Gordon. Gordon with the pass inside. Denial once again from Congo. Hey, they're feeling the pressure right now. They're feeling the pressure right now. Messi has a record for the calendar year with 91. So was it in a season? Because Kane had 70, I believe. I think they said Ronaldo had 69 and Messi had like 68 or something like that. So what was it that Harry Kane had set for this year? Saka, now with that pass inside, there's Ezzy. Nothing's there for him. Rice with the pass outside, back over to Saka. Saka's going to hang that up. Oh, tried to set that up over to Bellingham. Nothing's there.
Gotcha, bitch.
Makash078 is now following.
Harry Kane has the second most for a season. Oh, did he pass him for second? He scored 70 goals for a club. His historic 70 goals put him just behind Lionel Messi for 82 as the second highest scoring in a single season in the century. Okay. This century, sorry. Hey, Allen knows his football. Yeah, he passed Ronaldo. Yeah, see, there was the article for it's opening up on Yahoo. There was the article. This was back in the tail end of June. 70 goal season. Yeah, passing up Ronaldo. But it says by hitting this mark, he passed Cristiano for the highest ever record, 69 that he achieved. Oh, he just passed Ronaldo's highest ever record. Yeah, he's the only person ahead of him is Lionel Messi with 82 goals from 2011-2012. Big shout out to Allen, man. Big shout out to Allen. Big shout out to Allen. He know his football. He know his football. All right.
Gotcha. Gotcha, bitch.
Here we go. Saka on the
Jason
outside. We're at the
Hayati
83rd
is
minute.
now
Nothing's
following.
there for Saka. Here we go. Gordon on the outside. Nothing's there. Oh, that man just got flowed for no reason. Another denial. They're going to have to go and reset. All right, here we go. England's going to make a run here. Declan Rice pass inside to Harry Kane. Oh, Kane can't make a move right there. Congo's going to go and recover. Congo, knock it out, knock it out, knock it out, knock it out, knock it out. Now's not the time. Now's not the time. They didn't clear it all the way. There's a pass there, a header right there from Gordon. It's airborne. It's going to be saved before Ezzy can get his face on it. Oh, my God. Bro, they just got very, very close to fucking the game away. Is that that is Justin Fields? Did Messi win the Ballon d'Or when he scored 91 goals? Well, he has, what, 8 Ballon d'Ors? 7? All right, here we go. Let's see what they got here. They're going to try to see if they can set up a header. Nothing's there. Congo able to go and retain possession. A strike from distance. Nothing's there. Well, from just outside the box. I think that was Elisa who took that shot right there. Oh, pardon, not Elisa. Elia. If only England had Cole Palmer. Are y'all arguing again in the chat? What are y'all arguing about? What are y'all arguing about? There's another pass here for England. Oh, beautiful pass here for England. Bellingham all day has been getting denied, and again he gets denied. And Posse with another improbable save. Harry Kane now is going to try it. And Harry Kane has done it. Harry Kane said Bellingham couldn't do it. Maybe I can. Harry Kane with the strike right into the back of the net. He's got a brace. And England has taken a 2-1 lead over the Congo. And the dream of Congo might be breaking right before our eyes. And Posse with the game of his life. He's denied Bellingham on 3 different attempts, but for whatever reason on the ricochet, Harry Kane was right there in the perfect position to take advantage and get the lead for the British. Just 3 days before they had taken that long 250 years since they had their largest loss ever in the country's history, they step onto the nation of America on American soil and pull off an improbable comeback on the Congo. Harry Kane, El Capitan, with an absolute massive Oh my God! Look at the Congolese fans, the Democratic Republic of Congo. They're all heartbroken. Their faces are in their hands. The tears are driving down their cheeks. They're all absolutely beside themselves. They were just 5 minutes away from forcing extra time, 15 minutes away from a victory. But England had something to say, and they're in the crowd screaming, "It's coming home." Can they hold off the Congo? Oh my God, what a game. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Ashton put 2 on, said get a wellness check on Mike. Good God, what a goal. England able to go and take the lead here. And they're in the driver's seat. This is the same shit that we saw from Brazil, bro. This is the same shit that we saw from Brazil. Talk about history repeating itself. Literally 2 days ago, this is the same thing that happened with Brazil and Japan. The same exact thing. You get the early goal. You're feeling yourself. You're playing spectacular defense. You're trying to hold off the opposition. They tie the game. Now you're just trying to fight for extra time. You're hustling. You're scraping. You're scrambling. Just trying to hold them off. But it feels like it's inevitable. Thanos has made their way into the States. Run from it. Dread it. Run from it. Destiny arrives all the same, and it's here. For whatever reason, the powerhouses continue to showcase their dominance in the round of 32. Unless, of course, you're Germany or the Netherlands, but that's a different situation. But then again, the Netherlands played against Morocco. Morocco was also top 10 team as well, but that's neither here nor there, one way or another. Germany, you're out of here. We don't need to keep harping on Germany, but you're going home.
And mixtape is now following.
Oh, my Lord. The goalie from Congo saved like 4 to 5 some goals. Indeed, he did. What a game he had. Yo, what a fucking score there from England. What a score there from England. Shit. I need it. Kane is just going to take a swing at the leg. Kane just going to take a swing at the leg. Ooh. Console, just subscribe with Prime. I appreciate you. Oh, my Lord. You talk about, oh, my God. Bro, Congo was right there. Congo was right there. Congo was right there. Jeez Louise, man. They were right there. They're going to give us 6 minutes of added time. 6 minutes of stoppage time. What do you got, Congo? What do you got? Let's see if he does that at the Azteca. Oh my God. Bro, what? I'm getting chills. That's what it means to The Rock, baby. I'm getting chills. Yo, all right, damn, Congo. Nothing's there for them. Congo trying to see if they could do the run. I don't think there's, oh my God. Come on now, Congo. Come on now, Congo. You got to see if you can get there on the crosser. That's too much. That's too much. That's too much. Ah, boy. Too much. They're gonna take their time over here, bro. They're gonna take their time over here. That's too much. Got to see if they can make a run over here. There's Ilya. Great pass, great pass, great pass, great pass, great pass. Oh! Yeah, 100% they're forcing it. But then in a situation like this, you kind of have to, bro. You got to get off the floor, bro. Get off the floor. They're not gonna give you. This is the tough thing about when you happen to have like pain in stoppage time, bro. You just got to get the fuck up. Yo, look at, damn, bro. I feel so bad for that fucking Congo fan, bro. You were literally right there. And another, yeah, not gonna get a card. They're just gonna fucking take their time on the ground. They're gonna take their time on the ground, bro. They're gonna keep taking their time on the ground. Milk as much time as you possibly can. That's always gonna be the strategy in these situations. Just milk as much time as you possibly can. Sorry, I'm just trying to get the clip right here. We got 2 minutes left here. Congo's got 2 minutes. What do you got? Congo, what happened? You go for a 30-minute phone call. You let these motherfuckers score too? Bro, it was bad. It was bad. Yeah, the saxophones is on. It's time to turn on the saxophones, fam. It's time to turn on the saxophones, fam. It's getting loud right now. It's getting loud right now. Turn on the saxophones. Come on, you got 1 minute and 45 seconds. You got 1 minute and 45 seconds. Good pass. Oh, but he's offsides. He's fucking offsides. It's not even going to work out. If he had an opportunity to actually get a shot on goal, he was going to be offsides regardless. And now he goes down. You got to get up. 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 They gave the who they give the possession to? Oh, it's going to be England ball. Fuck. They got 90 seconds. They got 90 seconds.
Is now following.
The walls are closing in on the Congo right now. The walls are closing in on the Congo right now. Here we go. That's not a foul. Yes, it is. Free kick coming. Free kick coming for Congo. They've got a chance. Free kick for Congo. Free kick for Congo. Free kick for Congo right here. Wisa just got fouled. Free kick for Congo. He's the man who, oh boy. Oh boy. Here we go. Free kick for Congo. Free kick for Congo. This is their last opportunity. This is their last opportunity. Here we go. Everybody's on the edge of their seat. This will be the last possession of this game. This will be the last sequence of this game. It's going to be a free kick for the Congo. Wisa, the man who gave them their very first goal in this tournament. He's got an opportunity to even things up here. There's only 15 seconds left to go here in stoppage time. He can be a hero and force extra time here, an additional 30 minutes to try to fight for the right to advance to the round of 16. Come on, Wisa. You look like a discount Freddie Gibbs. Your head's incredibly shiny because you've been sweating all goddamn day. You're part of the bald fam. Can you now score on the free kick to even up the score at 2-2? There's the whistle. Oh, what the fuck? Why we gotta go back and make some more adjustments, fam? What do we do? Oh, he had to go and spray and told the man to go stand there, fam. He said you do not go and infiltrate that area. Referee is definitely not having a good time. He's part of the bald fam as well. Here we go. Wisa, you've got your opportunity right here. Let's blow that whistle. Let's go. Free kick to tie it. Wisa shot just over the doggone net. It's all over for Congo now. There it is. It's a wrap. They're going to blow that final whistle. Wisa had the chance, and he just missed it. He just missed it. Oh, my God. He overshot it over the net. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. The saxophones was playing loud, and it's over. It's over. A valiant effort there from the Congo, but unfortunately, they could not hold off England. They were able to respond. Harry Kane in the clutch ends the dream for the Congo, and that's game. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord, what a fucking game, but an unfortunate finish there for the Congo. A spectacular clutch performance from Harry Kane. And Congo's dreams of advancing to the round of 16 are now over because England told them that they would have to take out their favorite form of payment and get aboard the L train. But their ride would be short-lived because they've arrived at Elimination Station and they go somewhere different for their failures of being able to hold on to their 1-0 lead, their failures of being able to stop the Brits from coming back and continue their quest of claiming that it's coming home. Consider their names written down the death note, because their dreams of finally advancing to the round of 16 has been absolutely deleted.
There's only one thing left to do. Gotta write their names in the death note. Delete. Delete, delete, delete. Delete, delete, delete. Delete.
Here it comes! A little going away present for you! Delete!
You will rest in peace.
Delete confirm.
Welcome to hell, motherfucker!
I hear the Shadow Realm's lovely this time of year. Let's find out if it's true.
Some of them going to sleep for good!
It's all over because the Congo shat their beds like, and they're going home. You lose.
You lose!
Your quest of advancement. Failure. And what are they eating for dinner?
Fresh hot ales! 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 Fresh hot ales!
Fresh, hot ales. Get your lemons.
It's over. You lose. It's over. You lose. It's over. You lose.
England advances to the round of 16. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I appreciate y'all tuning into the doggone stream. Chase had put 5 on it, said you should play Kane's Slow Chemical when Harry Kane scores a goal. Well, copyright. But then again, there's also copyright for other songs. So maybe that might be something to look into. But then again, Slow Chemical is a buildup. So I would have to probably get one clip, if you will, to make it work. I know there's the guy who makes the he makes the clips. He says for show. I think it is for show. I haven't heard it in some months, but yeah, I think he's the individual who does it. So maybe that. Whenever Harry Kane happens to score, one way or another, I will see you guys in 2 hours for the next game. Franco said sometime you should do highlight commentary for the World Cup. It's impossible. FIFA nearly took my channel 8 years ago when I tried. So there's no scenario where that's gonna happen. So it's a wrap for that. Nonetheless, Eddie, take us out. I'll see you guys for the next game.
Good night! Suck my dick! Bye-bye!